Hello, a little bit of super golf. I'm going to play some Grove here. I'm in a public server this time. On hole number 1 on Grove, there's a couple, you can dunk it. I don't use that method. I just go 82 straight and it goes right in the hole. I don't use the dunk method. I think it's like 91.6 to dunk or something like that. But yeah, I just like 82 straight. Works for me. Come on, T Monkey Monkey. That was a little too hard. J Mobo Bombo. Now for the second shot, it's also a straight shot. I go exactly 70.2. It goes right in the hole. That's pretty close, outdoor chicken. Come on, Toe Pro. Well, Bertrand 105, how did you think that was going to work? Again. Now this third shot, I know there's a way you can get a hole-in-one by doing a sends adjustment, but I don't mess with stuff like that. I just go 100 here and 2-shot it in. Anywhere in the 22 area will get you into the hole. Now if I pull this off right, this shot should be a hole-in-one. If you look at the left wall here, you'll see like this little part of a green square, white, green, green. Aim about halfway through this green one here. Go 100%, and then you have to wait till that first section of whatever you want to call that, stairs or whatever, goes down. Well, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. Alright, so you aim about halfway. 100. Here we go again. No, Toobock, you're recording a video. Of course we can't let you make a shot you've made a million times. Annoying. See, that's what it was supposed to do. I aimed in the exact same spot every single time. Lisa. Alright. if you notice, there's a blue mushroom back there. If you aim at the far left dot, you should be able to bounce it, hit that mushroom, hit this mushroom, and land right by the hole. Twilight. Okay. Cool snowman ball. This hole's real easy. Just 86.5 straight. Listening to music on a separate computer because I can't record videos and listen to music on this computer because then I get demonetized for copyright or whatever. At any rate, I'm feeling pretty confident about this run. I think I'm going to win. I really wish this map was 18 holes, but it's only 9. Where's the zebra scat? He's nutting on the top. Well, that was a bit too hard there, Walker. Now, if you look, there's an angle in the back on the left. On this hole, hole number 7, I like to hit the wall right before that angle, and I use 75 speed. Bring him back down. Then I hit that red mushroom for a quick dunk. And I only used about 83 on that mushroom. I've seen people get holes in one on this too, but I don't play with sins. I don't know if you need to mess with sins on this one. I just can't pull off the hole in one. I know kinda where to aim. I've just never been able to make it work. So if it's a sins thing, that explains why I've never been able to get it to work. Either that or I'm just too noob to do it. That was a pretty good shot. Come on, Pop. You got this. Well, I suppose that could have gone worse. This is not the hole we're working on. Alright, so there's 3 mushrooms going up and down over here. Pink, red, and blue. If you hit the pink one, it launches you over the red and blue one and drops you on the other side. If you hit that red one, it drops you over around the corner by this purple one back there. But if you hit the blue one, it drops you on top of this platform right there with the little ramp by the flag. And the way I do it is I aim to the left of that red mushroom. And then I just have to time it right. And from here, Easy 50 to get into the hole. Now this next hole, it's been messing with me a lot lately, so we'll see how it goes. But if you look, there's a blue mushroom in that cave over here on the right. You have to jump over this area, bounce it off the wall up there and make it hit that mushroom, and it'll launch it up, and I'll hit, I think, that purple mushroom right there, and then bounce around some more and end up going in the hole. So let's see if we can pull this off on our first try. I'm fairly certain I want to aim. Come on. Come on. Let's go there. Well, that's not where. Frustrating. Well, it could have been worse. La 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 la, I have to sing to keep copyright away from me. Yes, I have a lovely singing voice, don't I? Alright, lots of good maps here. I hate this map, I really do. I vote mineshaft. Looks like I'm not alone. First hole, super easy. Don't move your pointer. Go 100 ahead. As soon as that board goes up, you let go. Whoa. There you go, Pop. Perfect. Come on, fire lines, you got this. Well, that's not exactly what you were supposed to do, but hey, works if you work it. Didn't even change it. Couldn't tell what ball that was. Second hole. I know I'm going to regret this, but there's a way to hole-in-one it if you bounce it off the wall at approximately this angle. My angle is just slightly off. Unfortunate. I'm going to use my fish. Be a rainbow fish. I don't have any heads on. Okay, effects. I wish I had bubbles for the fish. No bubbles. Let's do twinkles. And cheers, we got bubbles. Play. Hole 3. Hole 3 is easy enough. You don't want to hit it too hard. You can go around and the flag's down there. There's a hole that drops you straight down into it. If you moved your pointer, you've already messed up, so my advice, reset and go exactly 51. Now, this is only like a 60% chance of making this. I'm down by one. Alright, this one's pretty easy. It's a straight shot. See that little pusher over on the right? Well, you want to go 100 speed, and when that pusher is fully extended, you shoot your shot. And it'll knock you up here, make you go in the hole. By the way, if you're trying to zoom out, and you can't zoom out as far as I did, what you do is you go to your settings here, and here under a field of view, make your field of view more. Then you can zoom out further. And while you're here, you can turn on your power bar decimals, turn off your player list so the names over here go away, and get rid of your chat bubbles because they block your shot, or block your view so you can line up your shots. I also hide other players, and that's all the modifications I use. Alright, this one, hit or miss with me. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. But if you line up your shot just about like this, let's see, and go 84, no, that one missed. Let's should have gone 30, but I think it was on its way to miss it anyway. It might have gone in. Ah, well. How did Zybris do? Wait, did he leave? He legit was in first place and he left? Hey, I'll take it. First place to me! Yay! I rock! No. Now this one's pretty easy. A lot of people struggle with it. But if you notice, there's a rock that drops on the top right there and that little push bar. Well, we want to avoid both of those, so we're going to move ever so slightly to the right. That might even be too much, but let's try it. And we go exactly 82. Dang it, I did not wait for them. Alright, let's try this again. Ever so slightly to the right. Exactly 82, and this time we wait for the rock to clear. That's what was A good game, everybody. I'm not typing it because I'm lazy. But I said it, so I meant it. That's the way that works, right? He's the mustached star. Alright, let's go Arctic. Uh-oh. Could be any one of these three now. Oh, no. Look like we're doing island. Okay, I'm not super great at island, but I'll give it a go. First hole, there's like this little wooden path right there. If you look like that little middle part right there, I want to bounce off that wall so I don't end up down on the lower part. And I usually do about, I don't know, I'll do 50. Now, I guess I should have done more like 55-ish, but hindsight's 20/20. So yeah. I'm gonna have to watch this video, see if y'all could even hear the music in the background. I have it turned down pretty low, so maybe y'all can't. Oh, that was a good try. This one's not too bad. The way I do it is I get down there pretty close to the flag in one shot. I always, I don't know, aim about here, go 100, and I wait till this first little block goes down. Then I shoot, and it just takes me around. I didn't get the right angle, so I don't have a straight shot. Let's see if I could bank it. Let's go 30. Probably should have gone 40. Oh well. Alright, so this one's kind of treacherous because if you look over here, there's a pit that has no walls and it's very easy to get your ball stuck in there. So what I like to do, come up here towards the tip of this, not quite at the tip, and I like about 67 for this hole. And I guess I should have gone to the very tip. I know there's a way to hole in one it. I'm still working on it. Alright, this one's kind of tricky. There's a couple of ways you can go about this. There is a bridge right there in the middle that has no walls you can fall off of, and of course right there there's a hole with no walls that you can fall in. But I like to go right before the angle here and do about, let's try 87. See how that works. Oof, that could have gone better. Of course it could have gone worse too. Well, you didn't do yourself any favors there, Tricker. Better think of something. There you go. You got this, man. Come on. Just do. Maybe next time, little Tricker. This one's interesting. I can aim right about here, do 100. Well, that's not exactly where I wanted to end up, but I could work with it. Let's see. You know what? I should go right in the middle. I'm going to do 70, 75. That's not what was supposed to happen. Grr. Okay, I already messed that up. I'm going to start it over. And right about there. Do 100. That's what was supposed to happen. Alright, so this one's pretty easy. If you've moved your pointer at all, you've already messed up. Go ahead and reset. And point is, do 100 and time it so you go through that hole. Do not till your hole thing. Okie dokie. This one trips a lot of people up. So many people have so much trouble with this hole. Now, I learned that if I aim right about there and do 75, okay, yeah, that worked. You have to time it. I was a little later than I would have liked to have been, but it still worked. Bloop. Come on, Spider Boy 22, you got this. Oof. Perhaps the next try. Or the next one. I'm not making fun of this guy. I've already made all these mistakes. I've probably dropped my ball in there so many times. I have enough to fill up that whole opening there. I've made those mistakes. I feel for the guy, but, you know, learning what doesn't work is how you figure out what works. Now this hole frustrates the bejeebus out of a lot of people. And it's real simple. If I pull this off, it's just 98 backwards. Rude. Y'all saw it go in and then come out. That just wasn't nice. You got this, yuv. There you go. Now this last hole is real easy. Don't move your pointer, it's 100 straight ahead, and you let it go as soon as those platforms change directions. Come on, Spider Boy. Yep. Man, I lose again. Everyone else always gets more points than me. Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I know y'all are tired of my like hour-and-a-half long videos. Nobody watches them all the way through anyway. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have fun at whatever you're playing, and till the next time, see ya. Bye.